Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
What's happening, Energizer? It is I, your host with the most positivity, the beautiful, I think it's beautiful energy coming your way. You know, after I said that, maybe I should delete that. I don't think everybody finds my energy beautiful. Some might find it off-putting and ugly and nasty. I don't know. But they're probably not listening to this. So, you know, that's on them. That's cool. If that's how they feel, awesome. Hopefully you don't feel that way because you're listening to this. And I appreciate you listening to this. So thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hopping in, joining me in this episode of the Daily Energize. And thank you for being an Energizer. Seriously, our family wouldn't be what it is without you. You add such a vital and important component to it, and I am so grateful, so incredibly grateful for you. Whether you rarely interact with us or posts or different things that we do, or you're in it all the time, I am just so incredibly grateful for you, and I hope that if you're on the outskirts, if you don't join us too much on social media or you don't jump into our events, I hope you do more often because we are here to support you and we have things at a variety of levels from free to, 5 figures. Like we're here to help and serve you in the best way that fits you. So if you're not sure how to do that, you can check out our website, wearejonesand4.com, see all the stuff that we do, or send me a message and either I could chat with you or connect you with one of our team members and we can chat about how we could best serve you on your journey. So, all right, let's hop into today's episode, today's focus. And today, I want to share a cool quote with you. Now, this quote I have this on a poster that's in my basement, my workout area. I work out in there. I'll meditate down there. In any case, so I have some workout posters, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and a poster from Rocky, stuff like that, nice inspirational stuff for me. And then I have this more calming, meditative poster. It's great. I just like the kind of the different energies about them. But in any case, the quote is this: "All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become." Now, I'm not sure who originally said that quote, so maybe someone famous said it. I'm not sure. I saw that this morning on the poster. I'm like, you know what? I want to share that with you all. And they didn't have it attributed to anyone. So let me say it again. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. I love that quote. And I truly believe, especially once I've started to learn more about energy and how everything's a vibration, how we create our reality, that the mind is everything, as in what we say and put out in the world, what we think, actually starts to become a reality. So when it says what we think, we become. If we think we're a loser, if we're bad at math, if we're bad at these different things, we'll probably become bad at those things. Might become that loser that we're saying we are. At least we'll feel that way. Maybe the world will perceive us that way. Well, what about if we said, hey, I'm good at this. I'm grateful for this. I'm happy because this, right? And you start saying those things, what you think, what you say, well, you'll start to become those things. I've seen it in my own life with, for example, a lack of confidence. Well, I'm not confident to go speak in front of groups of people. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not sure I'm able to do that. I don't believe in myself. Now, those might not be the exact words I use, or the exact thoughts I think, but they're all around that same idea of, hey, I'm not confident, I'm not enough. And that thought would spiral in my head until I intentionally turned it around and said, no, I am capable, I am able to, I believe in myself. Look at the things I've done before. I am able to. And I start changing that thought process. I start changing the words, the ideas that I'm saying and thinking. And then I start to become it. I start to become more confident. Not cocky, but confident in who I am. That I'm able to do those things. And yes, I might be nervous, but I took action. I stepped into it. And no matter if it went good or bad or somewhere between, I did it. And that helps build that confidence up. What we say, we become. What we think, we become. If you look at any, not any, but if you look into Dr. Joe Dispenza, he has some amazing work that describes how this happens. And there's many others now. The more research is coming into quantum physics, it's super, super interesting. But so much results from our mind. I'm trying to remember the name of the experiment. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. I would have looked it up before this episode if I thought I was going to mention it. But in any case, the experiment was something like this. They were monitoring like the energy of an atom or something like that, right? Or the way light was viewed. I don't remember. It was something weird. So they were measuring that. And the energy was different based on, or the measurement of it was different based on whether that thing was being viewed by someone or not. Just by knowing that it was being viewed, which how could this inanimate object know it was being viewed? Its energy or that measurement, whatever they measured, was different based on when it was viewed and when it wasn't. If we have the power to do that, if that's part of this, imagine what you're capable of. If you start to think differently, if you start to think in a positive, more uplifting direction, the alchemist, you making gold, making that beautiful life, regardless of what was in the past, it's possible. You have so much power and potential, it's crazy. And I personally believe it would almost freak us out, frighten us, because it's so different than our norm, but yet we have it. And I'm learning to tap into it. I'm learning to tap into it faster and more often. And I'm excited to share that with you as I learn and grow through that and hopefully help you do the same. Because you have incredible light. That's that energy, that power, that beautiful light inside of you. Let's keep it shining bright and let it and us help make this world a better place. So, kind of a weird random episode, but thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to that quote. Be careful what you think, because that is what you will become. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. Keep shining bright. And until next time, I will catch you later.